Welcome to another Willy Weighs In. First things first, haven't been on for about a couple weeks. Here's the deal. My son broke his leg. It's been a rough week with that, and then catching up on sleep from that week as well. So I'm back though, and Edmonton has put together a nice little batch of wins. My God, last game against Minnesota 7-1, blowing out the first place team in the league. Unreal. In Minnesota, that's a game in which most times Edmonton loses. Minnesota is one of those teams in which always kind of has Edmonton's number. They're the one team that when I see them on the schedule, I'm like, God, this is going to be a rough one. This might be a rough one. Edmonton comes out of that one. Calvin Pickard plays really great in it. Now we've got Vegas Golden Knights at the top of the Pacific. Edmonton starting to climb. The Kings are making it difficult as well, keeping it at number 2, beating the living daylights out of the New York Rangers today. And Edmonton's right behind them, hoping to close the gap between all three. Now, we see this game get off to an absolute great start. Bouchard's in. That's a good thing because he took a weird hit, head into the post, went weird into the boards last game. Not great. We see a nice tip on net. It's a Janmark pass, deflected by Henrique. Hill has to make a great save. You know, Skinner and Hill have been unreal this period. We see also the Golden Knights come down. I believe it's Shea Theodore or Hannafin, one of the two, takes a shot. It's gliding on the ice. Dorothea gets his stick on it, and bang, right off the post. Thank God. There's a power play. Later in the period, there's a 2-on-1. It's Eichel and another player. They just missed the net on a 2-on-1. You're thinking, thank God. McDavid gets the puck to Draisaitl. Draisaitl gets it up to McDavid. He speeds up through the zone, drop passes to Nuge, and Nuge buries it 1-0 Oilers. Unreal. Golden Knights come down. They hit the post again, and then Edmonton gets it back. Bouchard takes another shot. He hits the posts. Posts are going wild. Goalies are playing great. There's another great shot, I believe, in the middle of the ice. Came down, deflect once, then off again. Hyman right in front. Man, it has been a wild first period. I'm pumped to see how the rest of this game goes. 1-0 Oilers. After one, let's see how this second period goes, folks. On to the second. Second period comes around, and my God, the floodgates open for Edmonton. They found the switch. They can score for the love of God. We've got Zach Hyman in front. Nuge goes, takes a shot, can't quite get enough on it. Hyman goes backhand, behind the back, buries it, ends up on his ass in front in the crease. 2-0 for the Oilers. Next goal, Connor Brown's coming down. It's 2-on-1. Draisaitl takes a shot off the pad, and Connor Brown puts it home. Bang! 3-0. Then we get 4-0. Janmark comes into the zone, looks off a pass for Draisaitl to be all alone with Aiden Hill. You're like, why did he do that? Gets it over to Nurse. Nurse sends it in front, and it's a tap in for Draisaitl. 4-0. And then we get Perry at the point. He's on the point. He buries it through a screen on Aiden Hill. 5-0. My God, Edmonton is playing unbelievable. And the thing is, they're being hemmed in their zone quite often by Vegas, icing the puck, having trouble keeping it out of their zone. But when they come out and they get an opportunity, they are pounding the Golden Knights. My God. Finally, the Golden Knights do get one. There's a Pietrangelo shot, hits the post. They've hit three this game. Edmonton's hit one. They finally get one. It's Olofsson right in front, buries it shelf on Skinner. No one's got him. That's a problem. 5-1. Then we see Stone in front, not very long after. He grazes Skinner. It's his glove. No goalie interference from what I can see. And he's beat glove hand 5-2. Then we get a dirty play. Ekholm's going for the puck, and behind him, Eichel cross-checks him into the boards from behind, head first. He's down for a bit. Eichel's like, oh, come on, a penalty? All day, that is a penalty. All day. And it's not called here? That's ridiculous. Player safety, unbelievable. So you're saying hits from behind count now, especially into the boards? Ridiculous. I'm not a homer. I would think that a player needs to go off for a hit like that anytime. If that's Edmonton doing that hit on another team, ridiculous. awful. But this period ends with Edmonton on the power play. They're coming back at the start of the third. They need to close this out. Close it out. 3-goal lead. Shut the door. Pack it up. Send it off. Make Canada Post pick that up. Deliver it. Deliver the win. My God. Hell of a game. On to the third. Third period starts off, and my God, on the power play. Puck comes down. Skinner goes to play it. Whiffs on it. Player from Vegas gets that puck, wraps it around right into an open net. 5-3, and you're thinking, geez, this is early. They needed that. Vegas needed that. They're back in the game. But as soon as you start panicking and thinking that, Ekholm takes a shot, rebound right in front. Jeff Skinner gets it, pots it in. Boom, bing, bang, boom, bing, bang, boom, boom, boop, beep, bloop, bloop, bloop. Unreal. 6-3 for the Oilers. Man, Vegas piles it on. There's a missed tap in. But Edmonton gets a couple good chances as well. That's how it ends, though. That is how it ends. Edmonton gains 2 points on Vegas. They're only 3 behind them now for the lead in the Pacific Division. And the Kings are only 2 points behind them. It's tight. It's tight. What an exciting game. Hell of an afternoon game. Wasn't a lull in that thing at all. Anyways, this has been a Willy Weighs In. Please like, subscribe, join the comments in the bottom. Would love to hear what you have to say, Vegas fans. Any other fans? Man, the officiating was kind of atrocious both ways. So, who knows? But you know what? We're going to see you next game. Take care. And this has been a Willy Weighs In.